Hello and welcome back to KINLAIG. We're starting off with baling the straw, then we'll go and rake the next job. Will be raking the hay and baling the hay. The John Deere baler didn't work. I've been around the outside of the field. It's collected the straw up and not made a single bale. What giants have done to mess that mod up, I don't know. It was working before. We've got this Lely welder baler, which will do as our baling. Don't know whether we can auto load the stacking, but we'll find one way or another of getting bales loaded up. Baler seems to go better than the John Deere baler as well. It pulls it easier, although only at 3 miles an hour. It does pull it better than the John Deere ever got pulled. Around, so we lost one trail of straw all the way round, but at least from now on we will get the bales bit of a cloudy start to the day, but it looks like the sun's going to come out later, which will dry the hay nicely after the shower of rain we had in the night. And then when we rake it up, it will just turn it about and let it dry a little more. Here. One more headland to get around. We may have to move 1 or 2 bales about. So we can turn without running into bales, but for the most part it is fine. We can soon move the bales on the headlands as we're turning round. final headland up this way. Our auto-load trailer will load them up. Usually it only gets half a dozen on at a time, and a little bit weird in stacking. We should get them done one way or another. Bale the straw up first, get that sorted, then we'll take the baler and the rake back to the dairy farm, and we'll then be able to bale the hay up. Not really the kind of baler you would have in 1953, but it's the nearest we can get that works. A bit of poetic license to get it in. Soon have the headlands done. Do with a flat 8 sledge and a flat 8 bale stacker, bale loader at all really, but what we've got is what we've got. We haven't got that, so we have to find different ways to sort things. We can get all the straw baled today and started at least raking the hay before we finish. One half of this end headland left to do. And then we can get into the main body of the field. So just hopefully have to stack some square bales out of the way. Get our way down this trail. Will start us off nicely, this. Okay, we are getting through a bit of baling. We've got a piece at the end, what we're working out as we come up each time. So we're coming down this breed, then we'll swap over to the short run. Although it's only 3 and 4 miles an hour, this baling going pretty well. The question we've got is, will we be able to auto load the bales? Well, we're going to have to throw them into the trailer and carry them 2 at a time. How many bales have we got so far? 63. We've got 63 straw bales at the moment. Not halfway through the field yet, so should get enough bales off the one field. Breed. So we've still got a good amount across that far side to get done. Did have to keep jumping off when you take a split through. Have to keep jumping off the tractor to move some bales, because it drops them in the way of the next trail. But once you got that first round done, you're fine. So far we've managed to avoid all the bales on the headlands. Haven't had to move any of those yet. Although could possibly have to move the bales at some point going forward. Get all the hay baled up, the baler can be put away until next year's hay making. one round left to be done, or I should say one breed and a short row left to be done. Bale in one field, straw in the other fields will be burned. There's where we've got to run back down to get into the next breed. See how long it takes us to get the rest of the field done. And so we are hoping that we can at least get the A rate up today, but looking less likely. It is already 11:30. We haven't got, well, just about got half of the straw baled at the minute. Around that bale. Pile of straw there where we didn't get it. Get our way across. Into this next split through. Can we go side to side of this? I think we should be able to go side to side. Go. Again, got a row that's a little bit out of whack. Can just swing ourselves across to it when we need to. Okay, we are heading back over to the dairy farm. Got all the straw bales. Didn't check how many we'd got, but we'll check when we get up here and stop the John Deere on Follow Me. Grey Fergie over to raking the hay up. Still not sure we've got anything that will auto-load these bales. We will see. We will see what happens. If we don't, we will get a trail of some high sides and throw them in. Going to be hopefully everything tedded today if we don't get any hay baled. Then we can get everything sorted from there tomorrow. We'll be collecting bales up tomorrow, I think. Soils down here. Coming out onto the main road. They're following along with the baler. There's the steam train going over the viaduct. It is a shame that it didn't manage to make it smoke when it's going along, but would have been better if we got the smoke coming out of it. May have a go at fishing at some point when we're not busy. Two farms a fair way apart. It won't take too long to navigate from one to the other. Past the garage and not far then to where we turn off and head up to the field. that lives in that house. He lives down near the dairy farm, so he can keep an eye on things at night. Struggling a little on the hill, but he will get here. There's the shed we're going to put the hay and straw in. Sheep are in there. Our cows are in there, and our hay is up here. Do need another shed putting up, store some equipment in, probably another couple of sheds actually. Go and get the John Deere. And just check 133 bales we had. Hit the wrong button there. Get this raked up, ready for baling. Ourselves around the first headland. Straw's baled and ready for collecting up. Soon have this raked so it's ready for baling and then collecting up. Also then need to get this rolled. back up towards the gateway. Okay, we are getting through the raking now. A bit more left to do. Yeah, everything's gone well today so far, apart from the baler we've been using has decided today not to work, so we had to get another baler, and we don't know whether we can get the bales to load. If we can't, we will find some way of getting the bales collected up. And that's 10 o'clock. Alexa, stop. Or don't. Yeah, we will get the rest of this raking done. We'll probably be baling A tomorrow. See in a few months' time what tractor we're getting next year. We'll probably get another FE35 on the farm. So we've got two to do the carting. Should get a good amount of hay bales off here. It does look like it's a good yield of grass in here. Down to this end, swing around again. The way we've done it is getting crossways on some of the tedder runs, but it is coming up into a nice trail for the baler. many more trails to make at the minute. Getting close to the far side. We've got a few gorings at this top end of the field. We will keep going until 7 o'clock off camera when you leave us. Away back in, down we go. Yeah, I don't think we'll get all the baling done before 7 o'clock, so just have to check the weather forecast for tomorrow. We've got rain coming in at 1 o'clock and again at 1 o'clock, so yeah, it's going to be tricky to get any baling done. If it's raining, we will be collecting the straw bales and any hay bales that we've got before the rain comes. Soon be into the couple of goring roads. There's a steam train going through again. Rumble our way back down this way again. Down here. Those roads so we can get in and out pretty quickly. So I've got this grass to roll once we get the bales carted off. We've got winter wheat to get in. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. If you enjoyed today's haymaking part 2 and baling straw, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new around here and you want to keep up to date with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny, but helps us out a great deal. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.